This video is brought to you by Xreal Games. Thanks to them for giving me an early look at Gambit VR. If you'd like to win a key of this game for Quest or for Steam, I'm giving away 2 at the time of launch. So if you'd like to enter, just comment down below of something that appeals to you in this game, something that you'd look forward to in it, and tell me what platform you're on, and I will contact 2 of you randomly later this year when the game launches, so you can have it for free. Anyway, let's get on to the impressions. Now, if the name Xreal Games rings a bell for you, it might be from Zero Caliber, their last VR game. And like Zero Caliber, Gambit is a shooter.
I want to one-hand it, but the recoil actually exists. Oh my god, it's the diving from Zero Caliber. I love it.
But it's a co-op shooter that can also be played solo and with PvP. Straight off the bat, looking at the game, it reminds me a lot of Borderlands. Its visual style, its style of humor, its enemy design, its map design, everything evokes that sort of Borderlands feel, and aside from a bit more cell shading, you could take a screenshot of this game and it would look like it came straight out of Borderlands. Now, I have got to say, if you see any of these yellow boxes around assets, that's not supposed to be there. This is the only visual bug I encountered, or any bug at all really, that I encountered throughout my entire playthrough, and I'm playing a very, very early version of the game, so these will not be there on launch. Now, the game involves you going through various missions with your team. As I said, this can be played co-op, and it's best to be played co-op, but I was playing it solo because I have no friends. I'm going to leave that in. Anyway, yeah, I was playing it solo for the testing for this video, and the AI teammates do a good job. When you're shooting enemies on each mission, doing objectives, they'll help you out like your online teammates would, and they even kill enemies. They're not like useless NPCs that randomly shoot at enemies and they don't deal any damage and leave it all up to the player. They do actually help out.
Go on, guys. I wish there was collision so I could poke you in the face.
The mission design mostly involves waves of enemies coming at you, and when you kill them, the doors to safe rooms in between stages will unlock and let you go in there and get upgrades, etc, etc. And killing enemies will give you money to spend at the end of a mission to upgrade your gear, such as adding attachments to guns, buying new guns. It reminded me of the classic zombie games that have safe zones between levels and send hordes and hordes of enemies at you. In the levels themselves though, there's quite a lot to do aside from just shooting enemies. There are loot crates you can go and shoot open for extra money to spend.
Oh my god, how am I this bad? Oh, it gets me money. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm assuming you can on the OBS screen.
There's a bit of exploration if you're open to it, extra rooms that you can go in and different places to climb around to find extra loot. I found the climbing in this game was pretty satisfying. It reminded me a lot of Saints and Sinners climbing, in that it worked exactly how you think it would.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Oh. Which way is that? That way? Hey guys, have you killed everyone? I hope not.
The other controls are fairly similar to the standard Saints and Sinners tried and tested method. Guns over your shoulder, ammo in the middle, grenade to your top left. It's pretty standard stuff, and if you've played VR games before, especially shooters, it'll feel pretty similar to you in terms of control scheme. And even if you do forget, there are nice little reminders on your shoulders, and when you look down, all of the icons are there to let you know what is where.
Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. If I let go, it goes back. Okay. Cool.
As I said, there are AI teammates to help you out, or friends to help you out if you're online. Each of them will be a set character, and you yourself can also choose a character. For the purposes of this video, I chose to go with the chainsaw because it looked the most fun, and it was the most fun. The chainsaw is great.
Oh. Come here. Oh! Come here, come here, come here, come here.
But each character has a different gadget to choose from. When you shoot enough enemies, you can put both arms over your shoulders and pull out with different gadgets such as defibrillators that kill enemies, or the chainsaw. There's a lot to choose from. Now, the main gameplay loop is a pretty good hook in itself to bring you in, but there is also a story going on here through dialogue and visuals. But I won't get too far into that because I don't want to get into spoiler territory, and also, I wasn't really here for the story. I've not experienced much of it at all, and I can get into it further down the line, but for the purposes of this, I was just testing mechanics and how the game feels, and to me, it felt pretty solid to play.
Oh, what the hell? That is not the gun I had before.
The way that I can tell it felt good to play was that I actually found myself exploring the main menu area. It's more like a hub to teach you how to play the game, teach you the controls. In one area, there's a little course you can run through. But there are places to explore here, and I found myself doing that where I usually wouldn't, because the climbing was just really fun. The menu area is also where the armory is located, where all your guns are and skins are. There's a lot of those, and there'll be even more on release, so if you're into skins, there you go, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I can get like different attachments and things. Is there anything else I can actually afford? A grip? I like the buying system. Oh, cool.
Anyway, that is everything that stuck out to me during my playtime with Gambit, and I want to keep this video fairly short for you guys because there's no point in sitting through 40 minutes of me rambling on about things that don't matter. So, to wrap up, Gambit's coming out this fall, this December, to MetaQuest and Steam, with cross-platform support for both of them, so if you've got friends on Quest 2 and friends on PC VR, you can play together, no worries at all. It's got a ton of modes, PvP, PvE, solo, 4 unique playable characters, with chainsaws, crossbows, explosive bows, and combat defibrillators. Tons of loads of extra features such as reviving enemies, climbing, places to explore with lots of Easter eggs, stuff like that. And a zombie mode is coming soon after release. So when I said that the game reminded me of some classic zombies games, I guess I wasn't too far off the mark. So yeah, Gambit is a fun, fast-paced shooter that would be great fun with friends, so I do recommend it.
Oh god. I'm really not as good with the vector. What? Just cover there, guys. Yeah, just cover the... Oh! Explode them? No, you're smart. You're not supposed to move away.
Once again, if you want to enter the giveaway, just let me know down below something that you're looking forward to with Gambit, why you'd like to play it, a mechanic that maybe stuck out to you, and the platform you'd want it on, Steam VR or MetaQuest. You don't have to subscribe to enter the giveaway. Anyone who comments and leaves down what platform they want will be entered, and a random winner will be picked on day of launch. So there's no biases, anything like that. But if you do want to subscribe, if you did enjoy the video today, go ahead, and that'd be much appreciated. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again.
Oh! Didn't realize I had a sidearm. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't? Oh, you can! Okay. Happy.